If you're a Bitcoin holder, ask yourself this. Why would you let your Bitcoin sit idle when it could be earning, lending, trading and generating yield, all while staying in your own custody? This is BTC.b, native Bitcoin brought to Avalanche through Core and powered by one of the most secure bridges in crypto. My name is DeFi Site. I create content all about crypto, blockchain, Web3 and Avalanche. I am a member of Avalanche Team 1 and so I focus on education and explaining what is actually going on in this space. If you do like this type of content, you want to learn more, like and subscribe on YouTube and follow me on my socials, etc. So let's dive in. So what is BTC.b? BTC.b is a native representation of Bitcoin and Avalanche. It's not wrapped and not controlled by a centralized custodian. You can bridge it yourself, keep full control and redeem it back to Bitcoin anytime, one for one. It's your Bitcoin, but kind of imagine it with superpowers. So why should Bitcoin holders care? Because BTC.b unlocks what Bitcoin could never do on its own. Things like lending and borrowing, yield farming, swapping and LPing, fast transfers, low fees, total self-custody. It gives you DeFi access without sacrificing Bitcoin's values. So how does bridging this work? First up, let's quickly look at what bridging actually is. Bridging means moving your crypto from one blockchain to another, like sending your Bitcoin across a digital bridge to Avalanche, where it then becomes BTC.b. When you bridge Bitcoin to Avalanche, you lock BTC.b on the Bitcoin network and receive a one-of-one version called BTC.b. This is on Avalanche, which means it's ready for DeFi. So let's have a look at how this actually works. First up, you'd make sure you've got Core Wallet downloaded, which you can download at core.app. You can do it as a Chrome plugin. You can also have it on your device, etc. So it's super handy and it's always there. Once you're on there, when you see in your wallet there, you will see that you've got your Bitcoin as part of Bitcoin, and you can also see your AVAX that you've got there. Hit bridge, click that you want to bridge from Bitcoin, and you want to bridge that over to the Avalanche C chain. You can see your amounts there. Pop your amount in that you want to do and click bridge. And then it's just simply a case of waiting for this bridge to come through. It does take a little bit of time, so it's just a case of being patient, but it is still super fast. As you can see there, the network fees are super low because you are dealing with Avalanche. There is a slightly higher cost because obviously you're dealing with Bitcoin, and then it's just a case of waiting. And then you can see that your Bitcoin is now over and it's on the Avalanche network. It's in there in your Avalanche wallet and it's ready to use on all the various DeFi apps. What powers the Avalanche bridge? The magic behind BTC.b is the Avalanche Bridge, the AB, a major leap forward in cross-chain security. It's built on Intel SGX Enclave technology, which is a secure, tamper-proof environment where all operations are verified and sealed. It uses a decentralized network of wardens like HODLing, Beware Labs, Avascan, and Ava Labs to validate transactions with a 3 of 4 quorum security. The result of this is faster bridging, 5 times cheaper than traditional bridges. There is no single point of failure. It's got full transparency every step of the way. What can you do with BTC.b? So once your Bitcoin is on Avalanche, here's where it starts working for you and it gets interesting. There's so much more that you can now do. Now your Bitcoin is on Avalanche, you can check out protocols like the following. Benqi, where you can lend or borrow BTC.b. YieldJack, you can auto compound and earn yield. LFJ, you can swap BTC.b or LP it and earn or leverage BTC.b collateral. Blackhole and Pangolin, you can trade BTC.b with massive liquidity. Bitcoin is the hardest money in crypto and now it's usable across Avalanche DeFi. If you want to know more about what you can do on places like Blackhole, check out my deep dive video that I did. Now BTC.b adoption is growing fast. BTC.b isn't theory, it's live, it's liquid and it's scaling fast. Already over 4,000 Bitcoin have been bridged. That's $250 million+ in real Bitcoin flowing through Avalanche. You can track it live at doom.com. Every day, more Bitcoin holders are bridging in. So what makes Avalanche the best home for your Bitcoin? Here's why. Avalanche offers sub-second finality. It's fast. There's low fees, low gas fees that stay low. It's got blazing fast bridging. It's also proof of stake, it's eco-friendly, and it's got full EVM compatibility. That means that DeFi works on Avalanche. Pair that with BTC.b and you've got a no-brain combo. So why is this so big for Avalanche? Now, BTC.b doesn't just unlock Bitcoin, it supercharges Avalanche. It brings in new liquidity, new users and new utility to the ecosystem. This is a real bridge of value. Bitcoin's $1 trillion market cap is finally active in Avalanche DeFi. BTC.b is a win for holders, for builders and a win for Avalanche. So what's the TLDR on BTC.b? BTC.b is Bitcoin bridged to Avalanche. It's one-on-one backed and it's self-custodied. It's powered by Intel SGX Secure Bridge. You can use it in DeFi to trade, lend and earn. It's fast, cheap and fully transparent. You can redeem it at any time. You're always in control. Your Bitcoin, your keys, but with DeFi potential. Are you ready to take your Bitcoin further? What you need to do is download Core Wallet at core.app, then you can bridge your Bitcoin and start exploring the best of DeFi without ever leaving Bitcoin behind. Follow at Core App on X to stay up to date with all the new features that they're shipping and building, and also you can keep up to date with all things Avalanche and all things BTC.b on the Bitcoin blog, avax.network/blog. I'll add all links at the end of the video and also in the comments and descriptions. Now, this isn't some wrap token, this is BTC.b, the bridge between hard money and next-gen finance. My name is DeFi Sai. If you do like this type of content, all about crypto, blockchain, Web3 and Avalanche, like I said, I'm a member of Avalanche Team 1, so I do focus on the education side of things. I also like to explain exactly what's going on in the space and what's going down with Avalanche. If you do like it, like and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on the socials, etc. Peace out, good vibes.